we were outside. The older adults were inside,
Okay.
and the younger adults were all outside.
Okay.
So Paul came out and sat with us, and he was so normal acting. He asked me about my legal cases. We talked about football. I never would have thought that he would, do something like this because he was perfectly normal. When we got into the kitchen, Paul was there. He said, "Hey, Paul, we're leaving." And he said, "Why don't you guys stick around for a little while?" I said, No, we're tired." And we were waiting for Lisa because Lisa was still giving people kisses goodbye. And all of a sudden, Paul just whips out a gun, and I don't know if he shot me or Carla first, but he shot both of us in succession really quick. And Carla was holding a tray of food, and he pointed the gun at my head. I knocked her food up in the air to distract him, and then I grabbed Carla. We dove into the living room, and that's why he missed shooting me in the head. And then, so Carla was laying halfway in between the kitchen and the living room now, and I crawled my way halfway over to the coffee table. I knew I'd been shot, but I didn't know how bad it was. And I tried to get in my phone. I thought I dialed 911, but maybe I just tried to. I don't remember if I did or not. And then I heard somebody say, "He's got a gun." And then I heard bang, bang, bang. And then I heard Paul say, "This is for 17 years." And then he just kept shooting. I didn't hear anything else after that except for the gunshots. Then he runs out and he had to hop over Carla. And then I saw him run in Michaela's room and shoot her. Well, I didn't see him shoot her, but I heard it. And then he started to come out, and then he went back in and shot her again. And then he ran out the front door.
So you were able to see up the hall? You were able to see?
Yeah. That's why I saw him actually run in Michaela's room once he went by me.
Okay. Once you heard that first shot, you said you saw him come back out. How far out did he come out from the room?
He barely. He took a step, and then he goes back, and then he went back in.
Was there much delay from between the first shots, the first time he went in the room?
No, it was quick. He went in and shot her, came out, and then almost instantly, like a second thought, went right back in and shot her again, I guess, to make sure she was dead.
Did you hear Michaela yell or scream or anything like that at all?
No. And then after all of that happened, the next thing I remember is the police and the EMS arrived, and I remember them running into Michaela's room and shouting out fatal, running over to Carla and shouting out fatal, and then they came to me and they said, "We got one." And then they loaded me into the ambulance, took me to the helicopter, and then that's pretty much all I remember until I woke up from the coma.
Okay.
There's one part I forgot. After dinner, before we went to the family room, we all were in the living room, and the girls would sing, Lisa and Carla would sing, and Michaela would dance for us, like a talent show kind of thing. And Paul and I were kind of sitting in the back, and again, he was totally normal because I was like, "Isn't she cute?" about Michaela. And he's like, yeah, it's cute. Not anything that would lead me to believe that he was about to do something like this.